The calabash that would not open. Long ago, in the Red Earth village of Quda, lived a woman called McBeak, whose hands were always closed to sharing, closed to kindness, closed even to laughter. People said if generosity were rain, McBeak would carry an umbrella made of stone. McBeak was not poor. Her barn was full of yams stacked like sleeping babies. Her clay pots overflowed with palm oil that shimmered like captured sunlight. Yet when hunger knocked, she pretended not to hear. When visitors came, she claimed her fire had gone out. Even the village dogs knew better than to wag their tails near her compound. One season, the rains delayed. Crops withered. Hunger crept into homes like a silent thief. The villagers shared what little they had, but McBeak guarded her storehouse as if it held her very breath. One evening, as the sun bled into the horizon, an old woman arrived at McBeak's gate. Her wrapper was torn, her voice thin like dry leaves. "Daughter," she said gently, "may I have a cup of water and a handful of cassava? My legs are tired." McBeak hissed, "Old mother, even ants do not eat free in my house. Go where people waste food." The old woman studied her for a long moment, eyes deep as forgotten wells. She nodded and turned away, tapping her staff softly against the earth. That night, McBeak dreamed of a golden calabash falling from the sky. It landed in her courtyard with a sound like a drumbeat. When she woke, the dream was standing before her, real, shining, beautiful. Greed leapt inside her like fire. She carried the calabash into her hut and lifted the lid. Inside were yams, big, fat, perfect. No matter how many she removed, the calabash remained full. Palm oil followed. Then smoked fish. Then cowries. Wealth poured out like a river that refused to dry. McBeak laughed for the first time in years. But when the village crier announced a communal feast to pray for rain, McBeak slammed her door. "Let those who share eat air," she said. Days passed. The calabash kept giving. McBeak kept hoarding. Her laughter turned sharp. Her eyes grew restless. She slept with one hand on the calabash. One morning, she tried to open it, and it would not open. She tugged. She shook it. She shouted. The lid sealed itself tight, mocking her strength. In anger, she ran to the elders, promising gifts if they helped. They followed her home. But the moment she touched the calabash again, it grew heavy, so heavy it sank into the earth like a stubborn stone. From the ground rose the old woman, now tall and radiant, her voice echoing like thunder wrapped in calm. "This calabash fed you when you refused to feed others," she said. "Now it will teach you what